Hey Grimwade Gang, I hope you're all well. Today we are partnering with Airbnb Online Experiences and we took a class with Nick, who was our experience host, and the really special thing about it is that Nick is based all the way in Jamaica, okay? Now obviously Grimwade Gang, you know that my family's from Jamaica, so this was a really special experience for us. Nick actually taught us how to temper chocolate, and I love chocolate and so do the kids, so to be able to have those two things mixed, it was just a really fun time to have together as a family. And with the way the world is at the moment, these online experiences are a great way to be able to connect with friends, family, and even colleagues who you're obviously not being able to see at the moment, and enjoy something fun together. It's really simple and easy. You search for an Airbnb online experience under the Great for Groups tag, and then you just simply book your online experience. So you just obviously find a date that suits you and you enter the amount of guests that are in your party, and it's really affordable as well. Guys, we really enjoyed making this video, so we hope you enjoy it too.
The Grimwade family actually showing real life, despite social media feeding us all that real hype. We just some real guys trying to give some high definition to reality. Family acrobatically juggling life, smothered in cracks to avoid eternal casualty trust. It ain't easy, but teamwork make the dream work. It's me, Ella, Hesse, Hosanna, Harper, and Hallie. And I ain't forget that has a rage and the family.
Hello, can you see us?
Hey!
How are you guys all doing? I can't see you yet, but I know any second. Oh my goodness!
There you go.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Yeah. What's your
Guys
name?
doing?
Good, thanks. How
My
are
name
you?
is Nick. My name's Nick. I think I need to get to know everybody else's names as well, because there are a few of you. There are a few of you. This is lovely to meet you.
You
Likewise.
This is Hezzy.
I'm Hezekiah. Hi. I'm Hosanna.
Hi.
I'm Hallie. I'm Harper. Hi.
What's your name down here? Can you see him down there? There you go.
Azariah.
Hazariah.
Raya. I love all of the kids'
And
names.
this is Houston.
This is Susan.
Say hi, yous.
Welcome to Jamaica, everybody. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm going to pin the video so it's a little bit more easy for you to see. So, this is Jamaica. Have any of you guys been to Jamaica?
No,
Unfortunately, although
unfortunately not.
that is half of our heritage, I know it's terrible, man.
It's on its way. You guys, as soon as the world opens up again, I expect to see you here in Kingston.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
that is an open invitation to come to Jamaica, okay?
Okay.
Make sure you get the Airbnb up and going and you will have an amazing time. Let me just place you guys where you are so you get an idea. So I'll just give you a little bit of the history of Kingston, a little bit of the history of Jamaica, and then from there I'll tell you a little bit more about how we make chocolate. Is everybody ready for chocolate?
Yes.
So, what you're looking down on there is where I live, okay?
Yeah.
So Kingston is a harbour city, it's a port, it's one of the largest natural harbours in the world. And years ago, when people always talk about pirates, they talk about Pirates of the Caribbean, they're talking about here, this island used to belong to the Spanish people. And before that, it used to belong to like people who originally came out of South America, and they made their way up all the islands by canoe. One island to another island, and they carried with them a thing called cacao, and that's what we make chocolate from.
Okay.
Years
Like
later,
cacao.
the English arrived,
Yeah.
and they were like, "This is
Cacao.
great! We've got an island which has chocolate trees growing on it. This is wonderful."
Yeah. That sounds so cool.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got all of these amazing chocolate trees on the island, but the English people need someone to protect it. So they're like, I know, we'll get the pirates. So the pirates came over, and the pirates protected the island for years and years and years. And eventually the first shipments of cocoa went over from here to England, which is where you guys are, right?
Yes.
Nearly half of all of the people in Jamaica live in this part of what you can see. So it's about 3 million of us. 3 million, and about half of that amount, 1.5 million people, live within that area which you can see. Okay, well, let us get properly underway. So what chocolate do you guys have for me today?
We have some milk chocolate. Could you show?
Okay.
Could you show
If you
me?
bring it a little bit closer, Ella Louise, so I can see it a little bit more clearly. What I want you to do is, if you can put 2/3 of that bar, 2/3 of it,
Wait a minute.
into a microwavable bowl.
Rue, if you hold this bottom bowl for Hezzy, the bottom one, there you go. 2/3, did you say?
Yeah.
2/3 into a microwavable bowl.
Okay, cool. Just into the little squares. Hallie, you have to break some chocolate
break
up.
it into the little squares.
If I take the baby
Make
Hezzy,
sure, Eloise, and keep hold of that last little bit. So retain that last little bit in the packet.
Okay, cool. Yes, break that one there.
Do you want to have some?
Yeah, just I'll hold the plate and you guys. So 2/3 of what's on the plate, yeah?
2/3 of the bar in the microwavable bowl.
Oh, okay, I've just one bar. That's fine. That'll be fine. Okay, cool.
The reason why we're doing this is because we are going to be tempering chocolate today, right?
Okay.
Chocolate normally, right? It has to be. You know when you buy a bar of chocolate,
Yeah.
the bar of chocolate has like a really wonderful snap to it. You know, you get that bar of chocolate and you break it, okay, and it's got a really good snap. That's a sign that the chocolate is tempered, which means the chocolate is ready to eat. It's a proper way of doing it. So today I'm going to be teaching you one of the skills which even like Gordon Ramsay's scared of, right? It's like tempering chocolate is a proper chef skill, and today I'm going to show you how to do it in your house.
Okay, it's
This afternoon.
Yes.
Okay? Right now.
Yes.
Yay!
I've got 2/3 of chocolate in that microwavable bowl.
Yes.
Break that back 2/3.
Yes.
Broken up, lovely.
Yeah.
We're going to make it in the microwave.
Hezzy's going to
We're
hold it.
going to cook that chocolate up. We're
Okay.
going to put it in for about 35 seconds.
Okay,
35
cool.
seconds in the microwave.
Okay, cool.
I didn't get your name, sir.
Sorry, my name's Tim.
Tim, pleasure
Yeah,
to meet you.
nice to meet you, mate.
Absolutely, absolutely. Got a beautiful family, you and Eloise.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Eloise,
There you
Rob
are.
always tells me
Yes.
that you need to manage expectations in any relationship, right?
Yep.
Very important, very important. When the chocolate comes out, Hezzy, it doesn't look very melted, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, don't worry. I want you to get a spatula,
Yeah.
and I want you to just turn the chocolate upside down. Almost like you're flipping an egg, right?
Oh yeah, it's all soft. It's going soft
now.
Okay, Hezzy, at the same time, what I want you to do is just look, feel the sides of the bowl. Feel the sides of the bowl. Can you feel that heat in the bowl?
Yeah.
Okay, that heat is your friend. Never forget, everybody, the heat is your friend. I just want you to move it around for a little bit. And as you move it around the bowl, be really aware that as you're moving it around, almost you can feel the chocolate almost melting.
Yeah.
Butter bread, and you feel the sort of butter slowly sort of sinking in.
Yeah.
You're going to get that same sensation.
Wait a
Wait a minute, Rue, you will.
Yeah, of course.
Mix if you can.
But don't worry, it's not all going to melt, okay?
Okay.
It's not all going to melt. It's
That's
going to
fine.
get really, really close.
Go on, Marie, you have a go.
Okay, Hazavai's just having a go of turning it over in the bowl.
So how long have you been doing this?
Well, this is the long story.
Right.
While the kids are going to stir, I'll explain. So,
All right.
My parents, Jamaica was a colony for about 300 years.
Right.
Remember I was talking about the pirates earlier on?
Yep.
Well, 300 years the Brits ended up staying here.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who was born in Jamaica was a British citizen up until 1962.
Okay.
So because of that, you had a whole generation of people. We know them in the UK as a Windrush generation,
Yes.
who were British citizens.
Yeah.
After the Second World War, they wanted to leave and they wanted to go for a better life.
Yeah.
Where my dad grew up was like a sugarcane growing community.
Right.
Really, he had to leave because if he hadn't have left, he would have been doing the same job, which his great-great-great-great-great-grandparents have been doing,
Right.
who were enslaved.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
My mum came from a similar community, but they grew cocoa.
Right.
And so when the opportunity came up after the war to be able to get involved and to be able to move to the UK, they jumped at it.
Okay.
So my mum went over and she became a nurse.
Right.
My dad went over and he became an engineer. And like a lot of people, they wanted me to work less hard.
Okay.
So I ended up working, I ended up getting a degree, and then I ended up going to work for the BBC.
Well done.
I was correspondent for the BBC. I helped set up One Extra. Back in the day, a long time ago, well before the kids were born. But that gave me the opportunity to be able to travel. And when I was travelling, I ended up meeting someone who actually made chocolate.
That's
and
amazing.
that's what made me turn into a chocolate maker.
Okay.
So today, you guys are going to be fondeurs du chocolat. If you actually speak French, it's really bad French.
Right.
It means melters of chocolate.
Right,
so you guys
okay.
are going to be the melters of chocolate. I can see Hezzy doing a very good job there. All of you are doing an amazing job. Is it getting really sticky?
Yeah, I was just trying to pull it off with a spoon. It's getting really sticky now.
What I want you to do, once you've done that, I want you to put it back in the microwave again.
Okay.
I'll take the spatula.
Okay?
Same amount of time, cool.
Yeah.
Same
Don't
amount
want
of
to
time.
put that in the
If you're
microwave.
doing dark chocolate, it's 35 seconds. If you do milk chocolate, it's 30 seconds. And if you're doing white chocolate, it's 25.
Okay.
So each of the different chocolates have a different melting point.
It's so fascinating hearing your story, man, because obviously the story is very similar to our grandparents. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can. It just makes it very vivid. Do you know what I mean? And makes it very real.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
And that's why, honestly, I really would love to see you guys there, because
Trust me, we'd love to be there.
Jamaica, there's like part of the story which it just fits together.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? No matter how long we're in the UK, but there's part of who we are which suddenly just, it's like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah. And
so I love that connection.
I think the kids, especially the older ones, they Hosanna, all of them do, but they're all very yes, you too, Ruth. They're very big on both sides of their culture.
Yeah.
So
excuse me, Nick. I play football for Chelsea, and I always wear my Jamaican wristband.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You always have to represent. You guys,
Yeah.
it's part of. Listen, the national motto of Jamaica is "Out of many nations, one people."
Okay.
Because we are always and always have been from literally the start of the island.
Yeah.
It was like the indigenous people, like the Taino, who were coming out of South America. Then it was the people of European descent. Then it was the Africans, and with that you've got the Spanish, the English, you've got the Irish, you've got the Scots. You've got so many mixes within Jamaican culture.
Okay.
The Indian, the Chinese, the Lebanese. We're just an amazing mix of wonderful cultures. And that comes out in our cooking, that comes out in our food, it comes out in our language.
in our expression,
And, guys, I just love the fact that you love that so much, and thank you, Hezzy, for representing me every time with that wristband.
No problem.
You see, I've got my Jamaica flag.
I saw that straight away.
So now the chocolate's going to be looking, Joanna, is it looking a bit more melted?
It's very melted
it's really
now.
melty now.
Hold it very tightly. I want you to test the chocolate. Now, this bit is very, very important.
I'll hold this for you.
Just get a little dab of chocolate. When you get it, like when you're testing a baby's bottle.
Yeah.
So imagine you're testing a baby's bottle.
We know about that in this house,
Yeah, I was going to say, it's something you guys may have seen before, right? A little dab just here, okay? And Hezzy's absolutely right with the next move. Straight to the mouth. Those two places are like the most sensitive.
So is it on your wrist and then in your mouth? Okay.
Does it feel the same as your body, Hosanna?
Yeah, it's not too hot, but it's not like really cold.
Perfect. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we want. What I want you to do, Louise, would you mind using, if you've got a free hand,
One.
break up the rest of that chocolate?
Yes.
Oh, do you want me to help you,
That
Mummy?
same chocolate with like a knife or something like that.
So you want it
What
chopped?
I want to do,
finely?
if you can break it up by hand and then break it up with a knife, it's just going to make it easier to melt down, okay, everybody? So we're taking chocolate which we've already made and we're adding it into this chocolate which we've melted.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that, which I'm going to explain in just a moment.
Cool.
So keep stirring, okay, Hosanna?
I think that would be enough.
Houston
Nick
is
said not all of
desperate to
it.
stay up there. What you're going to notice is as you stir it in, okay, you're going to start seeing it melting out a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
The heat of that melting chocolate is going to be having an effect.
Okay.
The reason why we do this is because we're going to try and make sure that the chocolate has all of those really nice textures which I spoke about earlier on. If you get chocolate, I want everybody to look up for a second. If you get chocolate, okay, and you just literally melt it down and allow it to sort of solidify at room temperature, this is what happens. So you see how that chocolate doesn't look like chocolate? It looks kind of...
I thought it was a rock. It's a bit
It looks like a rock, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right? But chocolate, when it's properly melted and moulded up properly, it looks like this. It looks shiny, right? You see this white chocolate? You see how shiny that looks?
Yeah.
Okay. That is what we're going for. There's loads of different molecules which exist within chocolate, Hosanna, okay?
Yeah.
Different types of cocoa butter molecules. With those different cocoa butter molecules, we have to get them in the right structure to be able to make sure that our chocolate has a wonderful snap, that it has a wonderful bite, but it looks shiny. Otherwise, it's going to look like this. It's going to look like that rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I want you to imagine inside chocolate, right?
Yeah.
There's loads of different molecules, and they're all doing different dances. Hosanna, show me a dance move which is popular now. Oh yeah, okay. That is a good move. That's a type 1 cocoa butter molecule, okay? Show me another move.
Hey.
Yeah. Go, Nick.
Okay,
Go,
that
Nick.
is a type 2 molecule, right? There's type 6 molecules in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of molecules, right? When we melt the chocolate down, it's like when you're at a school disco, right?
Yeah.
And you've got people doing these moves, and you've got people doing those moves. And when we melt the chocolate down, what's going to happen is everybody stops dancing within that chocolate, right?
Okay.
But nobody knows what moves they're doing. When we add your chopped chocolate, it's like adding the cool kids to the party, right?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do that dance again, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what's going to happen. Slowly but surely, every other cocoa butter molecule inside your chocolate starts dancing in exactly the same way. And that's what's going to make your chocolate really shiny. That's what's going to make your chocolate not look like that, but make it look like this. Really shiny, really snappable, melt in your mouth.
Very melty.
One thing you'd find, Hezzy, is that the chocolate would melt in your hand and not in your mouth. And when it would melt in your mouth, you wouldn't really feel any flavours coming across your mouth. All you'd feel is like just melting here. And we don't want that, right?
Yep.
So this is going to allow us to be able to add your ingredients to it,
Yeah.
and then you're going to be able to make your own bars.
Yeah.
Peeking.
Hallie, do you want to take
This
Kingston?
is good. This is good.
Oh, that's nice.
I think when you guys come over to Jamaica, I think you guys need to intern. You guys need to work with me.
Okay.
My wife will be very happy because normally it's her.
You're gonna help, Harper?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna help.
Yeah.
You're gonna go in the chocolate factory.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
I've never
Love
went
this.
in the chocolate
What I want you to
No.
do, Hosanna, I want you to put it in the microwave again just for about another 10 seconds.
Rue, it's not gonna be long now.
No.
No, it's not gonna be long.
No.
Are you excited?
Yeah. I just want to make up that chocolate.
You just want to make up that chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what it's all about. What's going to go into the chocolate?
We have some raisins and we have some mixed fruit.
Oh, lovely. That's
Yeah.
going to be perfect.
Cool.
I love how you guys work so well together.
Yes.
It takes lots of practice.
80 human beings, and you're all doing this so well.
We try. We run a tight ship.
I like that. I like that.
You have to.
Somehow I've got a feeling it's Ella Louise who runs the tight ship.
Yeah, she's definitely involved. Oh, but Ella's saying no, it's not.
Definitely Tim. That
It's
runs
not a
the
tight ship, or
No.
No,
or
it's
you
definitely Tim that runs it.
So basically, Ella's saying it definitely is a tight ship, and it's definitely Tim that runs it.
Sorry, I popped out to have to feed the baby.
That's all right, darling. she just had
I love that.
she had to
I
be
love
excused.
that.
She had to feed the baby, so she just popped out.
Of course.
But we've got it under control in here.
Excuse me,
Let me have a
Nick.
look.
Why
Hold it up
does it?
slightly.
Why does it look like it's like when we started? It looked like there was loads of chocolate, but now it doesn't look like there's so much.
The same amount is in there, but what's happened is, remember I was telling you about all of those molecules joining together?
Yeah.
They're all joined together, and that's one of the
Okay.
reasons why. So as they all join together, they're all sort of taking the same characteristics.
Okay.
So that's the reason why. What I want you to do now is just do another little test of the chocolate for me.
Yeah.
Just put a little dab there.
All right, Rue, 2 seconds. We've got to do this very carefully, okay? So Ezzy's just getting a little bit on his wrist, and he's tasting it.
Yeah, it's good.
You are now ready to temper your chocolate. You have done what many chocolate makers fail to do. You are ready to temper your chocolate.
All right,
I'm falling.
nice.
Okay, so what are you going to be putting your chocolate into?
What if I take this cup and cut off the end because it's pliable? Yeah, would that be good?
That would
Wonderful.
work really well. That would work really well.
There you go, and that is why I keep her around. You see,
Yeah, Tim, I see that. I see that. Clearly.
what a wonderful woman, bless her.
Can I say I couldn't even get away with that joke in my house?
Yeah, I know.
That would be literally me off the. Literally, I'd be flung off the edge of a
I
precipice.
know. Ella is. To be honest, banter runs hard in our house. So yeah.
It's all
You know
good.
what? You know, Tim, banter is the key to any relationship, right? The fact that you're able to bounce off each other,
100%.
it keeps the humour going. It keeps everything
I
going.
don't know.
100%. No, this was
Is that all right?
So what I want to do is, if you, that's going to work perfectly. What I want to do is, if you can put some of your raisins, and your chocolate in.
a little bit more out, I would think, because they will go far. Not too much out.
Because what we
Yeah,
want
that's
to do is
it, that's it, that's it.
chocolate to flow round some of those nuts.
Yeah.
Round some of those raisins.
Yeah, cool, no worries. Oh, it's looking good. Nick, how much are we kind of looking to put in there? Are we literally looking for it to like cover over the top of it?
We want it to. We don't want it to go all the way up to the top. What I want Hezzy to do now is I want it to bang on the actual table. That's it.
That's the one, yes.
Yeah, it
Is
is.
it flattening out?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, chocolate maker
flatten
guy.
out.
Oh, let me see.
See?
You can see it.
Oh, nice.
It's a
Yeah,
bit like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Nasty.
Keep on going.
Everybody's involved. I love this.
Yeah. Organised chaos, as we call it.
No. It's just organised.
Yeah, well, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You're far too kind, Nick.
It is fantastic.
Thank
It's
you.
fantastic.
Far too kind. It's just rude. That's fine. That's fine. You just gotta wait your turn, yeah?
Once you've got that nice and flat, I want you to put it into the freezer.
Is this
okay?
flat enough?
I'm going to get you to put a little bit more chocolate
Yeah,
over it.
a little bit more
Okay?
chocolate.
Just a little bit more chocolate over it.
You guys look like you're doing a great job though.
They are. They've done really well.
Chocolate left.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a little
Do
bit
you
more,
want-
Nick.
I know what you could probably use to help you get all of it if I can find it.
They don't want it to, Nick, it's not like totally up to the top, but it's...
No, that's absolutely fine. That's
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
fine.
Cool.
I just want to make sure that all the raisins are covered.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, the chocolate factory. Yeah, it's all going on in
Absolutely,
here.
absolutely.
I should have dressed them up like little Oompa Loompas.
That I would have paid you guys to see that.
Yeah, you know that one.
And you know what? Somehow I have a feeling that Hezzy wouldn't be up for it.
No.
Nah, Hezzy's a little too cool for school.
Not getting dressed up for like an Oompa Loompa.
No chance. And I do not blame you.
Hezzy in the chocolate factory.
Hezzy in the chocolate factory.
Look.
There you go.
Is that good enough?
Looking good. What I want you to do now is I want you to put it into the freezer.
Okay.
Make some space in the freezer and we're going to put it in the
Okay, watch out,
Fridge
Jack.
or freezer?
Freezer.
What's going to happen is when we put all of that chocolate in there, all of the molecules which we want to be in there, those type 5 molecules,
Yeah.
they're going to literally stop. It's like playing musical chairs. They're going to stop when we put it in the freezer.
Ah, right,
That
gotcha.
means the chocolate is going to be all super shiny when it comes out.
And that's when it forms, right?
Like it was before.
Okay, yeah.
That's the reason why. So we're going
Nice.
to put it in the freezer, and then I want everybody, if they're okay with that. Oh, by the way, if there's any chocolate left, okay,
Yeah, there is some
feel
left.
free to be able to lick it from the spoon.
Rue, look. This is your time.
There you go. What are you going to do with that?
Eat it, Roo.
You can eat it.
Yum, yum, yum,
Is
yum.
that nice?
Is it nice? Look.
Yeah.
He is so happy right now.
Right now, to go to chocolate and tell me if it looks solid. If
Okay.
it looks solid, we have chocolate.
Okay.
Alright, guys, moment of truth, moment of truth.
Yes, it does. It looks solid.
Hey.
Yeah,
Wow.
It looks solid. This is good. What we're going to do now is we are going to wait for like 15 to 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Like when the chocolate's inside the freezer, inside the fridge, it expands.
Okay.
But when you take it out, it's going to slowly but surely get smaller and contract.
Okay, have you seen, Rue?
Turn
Look.
over your chocolate. I want you to turn over your mold.
So, okay, right. So we're.
What do you mean?
So we're.
Turn it upside down.
Yeah. What?
on the
Do it on the surface, yeah.
Put it on the surface.
Okay.
And then squeeze the back of it, almost like this.
That looks so
That's
sick.
so sick.
That's so cool.
Look, it's proper. It's.
It actually
made
looks
it
like
with chocolate.
Hey.
around it. Look, guys.
But don't touch it too much because it will melt.
Yeah.
Put it back in the pot for a sec. Just we'll keep it like that for a sec. That is so
That's
cool.
so cool. Thanks, Nick.
That is so amazing.
It's a pleasure.
Nick,
Honestly, I really enjoyed spending the time with you guys, man. It's been
Me too.
really fun.
Nick, it's been amazing, man. Literally, that was so much more than I thought it was going to be. If I'm totally honest, it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
Like it really was. From the information on Jamaica, to the actual process of the making the chocolate. The kids, obviously, as you can see, enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
That is an excellent work, mate. What can I say?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
I really enjoyed spending the time with you.
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to say one final thing.
Yes.
Back to Jamaica, just for a final thing.
What's the last
name of
thing?
my business is 11 Cacao. Right?
11 Cacao.
Standard? 11 Cacao. That isn't an advert, Tim. It's
No,
not an advert,
that's calm.
right? But it's actually a Jamaican proverb.
Okay.
Right? And there's loads of proverbs in Jamaican culture.
We know
And this
some.
one is one cocoa,
Uh-huh.
full basket. One cocoa, full basket. So one cocoa bean, one cocoa pod.
Uh-huh.
Little by little, you fill your basket, you achieve your goals, you
No
achieve
doubt.
your aims if you do
Step
a
by
little bit
step.
at a time.
Yeah, little bit at a time.
You know what I mean?
100%.
A little bit at a time, a little bit every day, a little bit of training, a little bit of schoolwork, a little bit of whatever to get to where you need to go.
Yeah.
Achieve your goals. And it may not happen overnight,
Yeah.
but you'll get there eventually.
No, well, that's 100, man. That's the same thing that happened here on the Grimwade Family channel.
Yeah.
So we know it to be true. We know it to be true.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm proud of what you guys are doing. You're representing, and it's really important to be able to do that. Honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Ida.
Nick. That is awesome. God bless you, and we will see you soon, God willing. We'll keep in touch. Take care. Later. Well, what can I say?
That was so sick.
Airbnb online experience. That is one to do. Like that was absolutely. Well, what do you think, guys?
That was amazing.
Cool.
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
Yeah.
No, Hazariah. Hazariah's trying to just go and grab the chocolate. In a minute.
The chocolate, huh?
Right. Yeah. So, what did you like about it, Hosanna? Go on, babe.
I like how much work goes into it, and then it ends up being like almost perfect in the end.
And it's like the 1-1 cacao, isn't it? It's the step by step. Do you know what I mean? And you get where you're going. Go on, Hez.
I just like listening to the whole like Jamaican part of it. Like
The information about Jamaica.
and like what they have to go through, and his dad, what he done, and his mum, and all of them things. That was cool.
Making the chocolate. Yeah.
What do you just love making the chocolate?
Yeah.
Is that what you like? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You've been very good. You were humming around a little bit, but you did behave yourself, and you did wait, and you did exercise patience. And for a 2-year-old, that's not bad, son. Well done. Top stuff.
I liked about it the way that it all melted. We saw the way that he done it. That stuff.
Yeah.
I like the raisins around it. It looks so
Oh, so you like our actual chocolate that we made? She's like, nice dough.
I like it around the side, just like poking out a little. And I don't think the raisins got like frozen, because I thought it was gonna look, you know, when you put something in the freezer, it all gets them like icy
Like it's
kind
frosty.
of things. Like it's frosty.
No, it was just perfect. The timing of it was perfect, wasn't it? So guys, that is you know,
Can I
an
just ask you
excellent
guys a
experience.
question?
Yeah, go for
Sorry.
it. Ask me what you like.
I was
Oh,
just
I'll
going to
ask you.
say, do you think for the chocolate that you get at the end, all that work is kind of worth it?
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And also, I thought it was quite interesting the different flavours of the chocolate.
The different colours.
Yeah, that's something I never knew. I'll be honest. I didn't know there was so many, you know, differentials when it came to chocolate. I thought it was just one thing, and you just make it how you make it.
Yeah.
But there you go. You live and you learn, Grimwade Gang. You live and you learn.
You've learned how to temper chocolate.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, you know, go and give it a try yourself. We enjoyed it, and we're sure you will too. So, Grimwade Gang, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Bring it on, prove me right.